Hey guys, welcome to Mayway Gardening. I am going to show you guys my seedlings that I have for 2026 garden. I cannot believe I have all these seedlings already here, but we're gonna go through them all and I cannot wait to show you exactly what we have going on, growing on, I should say. All right, let's start up here. In the back there we have some broccoli, Walton. And that is the first thing that I started actually was the broccoli. And the onions. So you'll see a lot of different size growth. But I started some broccolis, those are in the back. And I have some Amish paste that I started shortly after. And I have around 6 of those. I made 2 rows of 3. So this row and this row in between rows of broccoli. So this is actually growing very nicely. I'm super excited to get this broccoli out. I can't believe I have this much broccoli up, but super happy about it. So next to it, I have some spinach. And that is actually looking really good. Also, I have an onion in there that I grew from last year, actually. It was just a super tiny set. And I just stuck it in the dirt and it just started growing. So that is what it looks like now. That is an onion seedling from last year. So that's super exciting. Up front here we have some Amish paste on this side. Looking really nice. We have an artichoke and one artichoke not looking so happy right here. But we got to do something about that. I'll probably just replant in that. But we have also, I just transplanted some my, what are they called? The longhorn. I planted longhorn hot chili peppers. I got these in on Amazon. And they're called Thunder Mountain. I planted them on the 31st of January, and they just came up in like an onion pot that I had, or an okra pot back there. I'll show you guys, but I just separated them and they're looking really healthy. So I have about 5 or 6 of those. So we have 1, 2, 3 here, and then this is a celery that's looking really healthy. If I move down here, I have all of our leeks that are looking really nice. Super excited about those. And we have a spinach that came up in there. In the back there we have some okra. I'm gonna move this out really quick so I can show you guys what's happening. So back here I have some okra. I have okra Clemson Spineless 80. There's one. And then this is the very first one that I started. And this is 2. So I only have 2 okra. I need to plant more, but this is where the longhorn hot peppers came up, and I'm just taking them out as they sprout up because you can see there's still more coming in there. So as they come up, I'm just going to transplant them in different cells so that they can grow up. And we can harvest and we can have more longhorn hot peppers. I'll call them Thunder Mountain Longhorn. I have to think about something. They're gonna be really long hot peppers, like super long red chili peppers. We'll see. But moving right along here, I have some more peppers. So in front here I have some sweet peppers. I have sweet peppers in these section here. Then I have cilantro here. I have to plant some parsley. That just got me thinking I have to plant parsley. But I have also some more jalapenos in the middle there. Those look really nice. Those are probably the first ones that I planted that came up. And then we have some artichoke that look wonderful. Look at those artichokes. Those look amazing. And then in the very back we have sage. So we'll have a little bit of everything, hopefully for spring. in for early summer, which is really nice to see. Those artichokes look so nice. I just love the way an artichoke seedling looks. It looks so beautiful. And a pepper seedling. They're just so pretty. Okra as well. All the seedlings are very beautiful. They're all cute. I love them all. All right, so moving on. We have more broccoli and we have more jalapenos. And we have some of the onions that came up. Those are the Walla Wallas. And in this section too, we have some more Walla Wallos and some more celery that has a actual leaf on it. Looking good. I have another one of those longhorns stuck in right here and 2 more in right here. So we have actually, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have 6. And then there will be more because there are some more coming up in there. In the back there, you can see them. Slowly but surely coming up. And then right here, I have more broccoli. If these aren't broccoli, I want to say this is cabbage because this is looking really small. And if I like wiggle it like that, it's super tough. So it's giving cabbage. I think those are cabbages. And this is obviously spinach. Looking nice. In the back there, that's the Thunder Mountain long hot pepper, longhorn chili. I left 1 in the pot so that it can start to kind of grow. I wanted to see like what the difference would be. Also, I just don't have the soil to transplant them in a pot like that just yet, but I will soon. I have to just get some more soil. But I started out with the Strawberry Fields Fox Farm soil. So as you can see, the seedlings love it. So I'll probably stick with that. I always stick with Fox Farm soil. It just has really good nutrients and seedlings just go berserk for it. So down here, I am in love. This is my cabbage pot or cells, my cabbage cells. I have absolutely strived for a nice, good cabbage. And last year I did. It was small, but I did get it a purple cabbage last year. So as you can see there, I have some purple cabbages. You can tell actually because the stem is purple. And then on the other stems, they're green. So those are the golden acre cabbages. And then these are going to be the purple cabbages that I grew last year. So I think I have like 10 of each, if not more. I tried to save as many as I could because they all came up in one pot. I'm not sure if I posted or not. I think I did. But a bunch of cabbages came up and I finally separated them all out. So we'll see. Hopefully we get some nice cabbage heads this year and I get to preserve some nice cabbages. And I love cabbage soup. I love anything cabbage wrapped. Anything that has like cabbage in it, really, cabbage with turkey leg, anything like a nice hot cabbage is really good to me. So I'm striving for that. And I'm striving for a lot of things in the garden this year. And also, I have our first eggplant still going. It's not looking so hot because we did move and it looks a little cold ridden from the ride. But this is our first eggplant we planted back in December of 2025. So that is really exciting to see that we have one from last year still up. That's our eggplant. So hopefully we'll get some eggplants on that really early in the season. And I have to plant some more eggplants because that's pretty much the only one I have. But I also want to show you guys this pot that I did not put in the greenhouse because I didn't have room. There's only 5 levels and the top level doesn't have a light. And these seedlings have started to actually sprout. So I want to show you guys what I have here. move to the light. So I have some radicchios that came up, a bunch of radicchios and a bunch of beets. And we finally got some Hungarian wax peppers and some serrano peppers. And I'm pretty sure I stuck in a cabbage up there, yep. Couldn't forget that. So we have a bunch more peppers that came up here and a bunch of beets that look really long and leggy right now, so I have to transplant those. But we have our lettuce, our radicchio, and hopefully I can get some more things planted. But right now, this is what the last bits of things that I planted, and hopefully we can get some more planted in before spring comes. But there's still snow outside. I'm not worried about it. I'm just happy that these things did come up this year, and I'm also happy that I get to still grow in the conditions that we're in right now, because it is freezing outside and I have an indoor greenhouse and I get to grow all of this delicious food that I hopefully get to harvest one day. And we're also in the middle of moving. A lot of things happening, but we're getting it done. And this is Mayway Gardening. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys stay tuned for what's to come next. See you next time.